Hey everybody, welcome to the Empty Nest Teacher channel. Thank you so much for stopping by. For those of you who are first time watchers, thank you so much for taking your time out. Welcome, welcome, welcome. For those of you who have viewed a video or two before, thank you so much for coming back. We don't take any of you for granted. Today, I have another Dollar Tree haul. I know I have a lot of Dollar Tree hauls. It's one of my go-to stores, especially preparing to be a first-time teacher this fall. They have awesome items, not just for teacher preparation, but just in general. I've loved Dollar Tree for some time now prior to deciding to become a teacher, but it's a awesome way to get some things that I need for my classroom without breaking the bank. Unless you go in there and get a million things, you can still break the bank. But I'll get started. One of the items, the first item I should say, that I found, which I was completely shocked by, was a Sunbeam flexible LED desk lamp. There's no bulb to replace. 25,000 hours, flexible silicone neck, and it's Energy Star approved. So I was actually already in line. I didn't see these initially. I was already in line. And the customer in front of me was talking to the cashier. I saw she had two of these, but she was telling the cashier that she had already purchased one, and it did such an awesome job. It was like really bright, that she wanted to come back and get more. They're only $1. So that was one of those situations where I kind of had to butt into the conversation. I was like, excuse me, I wasn't listening to your conversation, but I really was. And I started asking her about this. Now, I went ahead and picked up two of them after I found out about them. I kind of had just decided, okay, I missed out on that one, and by the time I come back, they probably won't have any more. This was the first time I had seen them. And the line in back of me was really long, so I didn't feel like getting out of line just to get back in line when I was the next customer in line at the register. But come to find out, after I kind of dipped into their conversation, the lamps were actually in a box that was right next to the register. Because they were in the box, I didn't see them. So I picked up three of them. Okay, so I already opened one, and I'm actually using one at my home office. But I have two more. They had white and black, so I got the black one. And I did try it at home, and the light is amazing. Okay, it's very bright, and of course you see the flexible neck. All right, and it comes with a plug, and you just plug it up into a regular outlet. So because I have multiple kids in college and all of that, I decided to pick these up. So I do have two more. I may go back and get two more. I'm not sure. But out of the three, I'm using one right now. And then I have two more. So I think I'll give one to my son. He will be a freshman in college this year at UMES here in Maryland. And I may give the other one to his roommate. They already have desk lamps, but depending on the lighting in some of the dorm rooms, you may need more than one lamp, especially if it is a desk lamp. That light is not going to do too much for the whole room. So I'll probably take them with us when he moves in later this month. And if he needs it, then I'll leave it with them. If not, then I'll just bring them back home. I also have a daughter that's getting ready to move into her apartment in college. So she moves in first. So I think I may take it with her first, see if she needs it. And then, we'll see what happens. But I have two. I might have to go back and get one. The next thing I have is a Sterilite index card box. Now, in one of my previous Dollar Tree hauls, I had an index card box. It had a blue top to it, but it was not Sterilite. It was like a Dollar Tree brand. But when I saw this Sterilite brand, I love Sterilite. It's more sturdy. So I got this one instead. The other one, I'll either give away or just take it back to trade it for something else. But I definitely wanted the Sterilite brand. Okay, you see that there. It's very deep. This one is actually bigger, a little bit wider than the other one. I could probably fit the other one inside of this one. So I'll probably go back and get 1 or 2 more of these, which leads to the next item. I got 2 packs of the Jot brand colored index cards. There's 100 in the pack. Of course, you see the 4 colors: blue, pink, green, and yellow. So I did get 2 packs of those. I'll be using this in my classroom for different things. So I think I will get another, use one of those Sterilite index boxes for the colored index cards, and I'll probably get another one for the plain white index cards. And if I get a third one, it will be for something else that I need to use index cards for. Really quick, speaking of my kids going to college, I got one of these door hooks, over the door hooks, actually 2 of them, for my son and his roommate. This will go on their main door. Dollar Tree does have the metal kind. They had the longer ones that had about 5 or 6 hooks on it, but it wasn't metal. It was white, and if a jacket or a coat is too heavy, I couldn't see that holding. So I did see these, and it has, of course, 2 hooks on it. So I think they'll be able to use it. Of course, I'm a mom, so I'm like having my mind how they're going to use stuff in their room. But I think I may put these on their main door so they can hang up their coats or their jackets. My son always wears hoodies and stuff like that on the main door for the jackets and coats that they normally use like on a daily basis. So I got those 2 for them. This is one item that I had not seen at any other Dollar Tree that I had been to before here in Maryland. So this is a sand timer. So it's 2 minutes worth of sand. It's the Teaching Tree brand. That's like the teacher brand of Dollar Tree. So it has blue sand in it. They had different colors. I think they had pink and green. So there's 2 minutes worth of sand in this, and I thought this would be good for some of the activities that we have at school, where we need to go old school and use a timer instead of my cell phone sometime or whatever. The next 2 items I got are actually for me, for my desk. Paper clips, the Jot brand, and it's colorful paper clips. I saw these and I liked them. I'll probably use this for with my planner. So the planner has different colors on it. It's black. I chose to go with a happy planner. You can look at one of my other videos to see the happy planner that I got. It is the Teach Boldly Happy Planner. So it's black with multiple colors. So sometimes I like to clip the pages together depending on what's going on. So there are 80 in this pack. And these are basically the large paper clips. They're not the small ones. I have some regular silver small ones that I'll be using. And then I got the binder clips. So these are the smaller binder clips, 12 in a pack, the Jot brand. And these are the multicolored. They match the paper clips that I got. All right, the next item that I got, and I was a little shocked to find this because I have been looking for books at Dollar Tree that I can add to my classroom. And I had not found many. I'm teaching 3rd grade. So of course I don't want to get the ones that are too basic. But I wanted to find a few books that I feel like the students would like to read. So I found Aquaman, okay? And this is based off of the movie. All right, so I was really excited to pick this up. It says it contains exclusive scenes plus art insert, and this is called a junior novel. And this is for DC Comics. All right, so we see Jason on the front with one of the scenes for the book. And from the back of the book, it says, don't miss these other Aquaman books. Arthur's Guide to Atlantis, and Undertow. All right, so I did not see those in the store. I was looking, since I saw this one, I was looking to see if they had any others, but I only saw one other copy of this. So I don't know, of course, how many copies they had, but there were only 2 left. But here's an example of some of the pictures that they have on the inside. All right, Unite the Kingdoms. And we see him at the front. Let's try to find another. Here's what the chapter header looks like. All right. Let's see if we can find one more picture to show you. Here's one. Or here's 2. All right. So here are a few pictures from inside the book. So I thought this would be really nice to have in a classroom. I know some of the boys would love to have this. So it is 130 pages. All right, so this would be, that's how thick it is for 130 pages. So I think this would be a good read to have available. All right, so in another Dollar Tree haul, a previous Dollar Tree haul, I got some of these. Again, the Teaching Tree brand. It's the book bins. So I got 2 of each in prior purchases. So I think I'm going to get another set of every color. So in the Dollar Tree that I went to today, I hadn't been there for some time now. I tried to go to a different one to see what they had. They only had 2 colors that I was interested in. I already have 5 colors. I have orange, yellow, there's a green, a pink, and it looks like the blue ones that I got before are a darker blue than this one. So I may have to go back to the other store that I purchased them from and trade this one back in for the darker blue, because I don't want to have 2 different colors. This is a lighter blue. So if you're interested in the lighter blue, they do have that, but these were the only 2 colors they have. So it looks like the orange may be the only color that I keep. So I'll have to get the yellow, the green, the dark blue, and the hot pink from the other store that I went to. But this is what I got today. And to match that, I got these little caddies. All right, and of course you see all the colors, but of course the blue matches the blue caddy that I got today, which is lighter than what I previously had. And I like the darker blue better. So I may keep this caddy because I have not seen a darker blue caddy. But I'm definitely going to take that book bin back for the darker blue. But anyway, here are the 5 colors that I found today. Orange, the hot pink, the yellow, the green, and the blue. So I think what I'm going to do with these is, although, you know, we're not going to be sharing a lot of stuff, my students won't have individual desks in our classroom. They have tables. So I have 6 tables. So I think I'm going to put one color for each table and like assign that table a color, so that when we do some of our transition procedures, you know, I could just kind of call them by color. So I need one more color. Now I did see in the Dollar Tree I went to today a lighter green. So it was almost like a really pastel lime green. And then there was also a light pink. So I almost got that light lime green, but I decided not to because I like this green better. So of course these are 5 colors. I have 6 tables, so I need one more color. So I need to go to another Dollar Tree and see if anybody has any other colors besides the light green and the light pink, because I'd rather have a darker shade of a color. So we shall see. But right now these are the 5 colors for my tables, and I'm looking for one more. I'm trying to stay away from black. I know there are black bins. I'm trying to stay away from that, but we shall see what happens. But here are the 5 colors so far for my tables. And last but not least, of course, in other haul videos, you've seen that I've gotten Dollar Tree border. So again, the Teaching Tree brand. The border from there, 12 pieces, 18 feet. And so here is the light lime green. This is actually the color of the Caddys in the book bin that I was referring to. It looks kind of yellowish here, but it's actually a really pale or pastel lime green, or mint green. That's what I'll call it, mint green. So I got 3 of these. This may probably wait until I'll probably wait until the springtime maybe to use these, but because I saw them, I wanted to go ahead and get them again, as I explained in a previous video. I don't want to have to run around later on. I know a lot of teachers change their boards per season or holiday. I just want to pick some things up so I can be ready and kind of just change my boards when I want to. I know at our school we have to change our board once a month. Not necessarily the entire board, like all the borders and stuff like that, but the work on the boards. But if I want to change the border, I want to be able to do that. So I'm just, since they're just $1, I'm just picking, you know, a few things up. Now in my classroom I do have a lot of boards, which is why I get 2 or 3 packs for the border. So that way I have I think like 6 or 7 boards in my room that need borders. So that's why I'm just picking these up, you know, as I go. I haven't decided if with seasonal changes, I know I have to change my outside board. That's in the hallway right outside of my classroom. But the boards on the inside, I don't know if I'm going to keep them all the same all year long. So one bulletin board will be for math and science. One bulletin board will be for social studies and science. Another bulletin board will be for health. Then I have a vocabulary board, and then one board would be for myself. That'll be a totally different board. And then I have a board, like a rewards board, where they'll get their stars, and when they do their work, they'll have stars, and I have little sheets out. I think I showed that in another haul video. But anyway, I have multiple boards, is the point to what I'm saying. So I want to go ahead and pick these up as I see them. I think there were only like 2 of that color left, so I know there are, you know, teachers in my area that are going to Dollar Tree and, you know, picking up things just like me, so that's why I'm doing it. Yeah, I'm getting it while I see it. These are 2 colors that I already had purchased 2 of in a previous video, so since I saw one more at these stores, there were maybe 2 or 3 left of these 2. I got one more, so I have a total of 3. I bought 2 prior to today, so I got one of each color: pink sparkle and like a teal sparkle. Today I saw a new color, which was a red sparkle. This was a dark red sparkle. Again, 12-piece teaching tree, 18 feet, red sparkle. So I can either use this for Valentine's Day or like Christmas. So I just wanted to have the option. And then I actually found a dark teal. So this is like, it's dark teal, almost dark greenish. Okay. Same brand, teaching tree, 12 pieces, and 18 feet. So it's a dark green tealish type of, you see the blue sparkles, dark green sparkles as I turn it. All right, so these are the last 2 items. So again, this was Dollar Tree. I'm going to go to another Dollar Tree to see what is the 6th color that I can find for my classroom, so that I can have 6 different colors for my tables. I don't know, is that old school to assign colors to your tables? This is like the first time, it's my first year teaching, so this is the first time I've ever had to, you know, decide what to do with that. But I think that might be the easiest thing, is to refer to, you know, colored tables. I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Does anybody else do that, or is it too old school to do that? I don't know. But anyway, I will let you know. Of course, I'll have another Dollar Tree haul. I probably will have a few Dollar Tree hauls before school begins. But I wanted to show you what I got today, and give you my thoughts on a few of these things. And again, I thank you so much for watching this video. I appreciate your views. If you enjoyed the video, if you found anything that you liked in the video, let me know in the comments. Please hit the like button, please share, please subscribe to the channel, and even click the notification bell so when I upload future videos, future Dollar Tree hauls and other hauls, then you will be notified immediately. So thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you have an awesome day. All right, thank you again for coming to the Empty Nest Teacher channel.